Well, Happy New Year. This is Amber Town Gian, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger, calling you from the greater Kansas City area. And where, yes, you just have to know this, I saw my record low that I've ever seen in my life, a -4 last night. For those of you guys that are like, what? Yeah, that's me too. I've never seen this temperature before, being from the northwest area, just out of Seattle. We didn't get this kind of low temperatures, but you know what? I'm so grateful the sun is shining, so it is a great day. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today about how do you map out your month and how do you accomplish things you want to change. As a lot of people make New Year's resolutions, a lot of people break New Year's resolutions, right? But I found for me, I take things in a monthly bite-sized way, and when I want to go after changing something, I do one thing at a time. So I hope this helps you. I hope this encourages you, not that you're going to break your New Year's resolution, but maybe to safeguard it. But one of the things I do every single month is I have a spiral notebook, and I call it my brain book, and I strategically break up that notebook. And so what it looks like, you know, your director, or if you are a director yourself, you probably put out flyers with calendars and promotions and things that you're doing for the month. Well, you know what? It might be a little legally blonde, but I literally cut and paste. And so my very first paper page, so on the left side, it's going to have my calendar of my projected calendar, that's the paper calendar that my unit gets. On the right side, the paper page, it is my goals for the month. Now, let me tell you, it's not just my Mary Kay goals. It is my whole encompassing family goals, everything on one page, because the Stanford study that I've shared with you guys so many times has said that the number one and only contributor difference to someone reaching their goals and not is that they visit their goals on a daily basis, and it's in a written form, and they have them in all areas of their life. And so if that is the truth, that 1% of people in a group studied of 100 will make more than the 99% combined, and their only thing they did different was they wrote down their goals, they had a strategic plan, and they visited it daily. That's the only difference. So could you start that habit? So on this page, I have at the top is my business goals. I have my wholesale goal for my unit. I have my personal team goal. I have my unit building goal. I have my personal team building goal. And then I have people that I'm working on moving up the career path. So I have them listed. Then in the bottom half, I have it broken line, bottom section, I have it broken into 4 quadrants basically. One is a family goal. And right now, let me give you an example. My family goal for the month of January is have one memory event. So what I say about that one memory event is something that we all do together that will lock away in their memories as something that they remember. Like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing that, and an experience more so. And why do I say that is I think sometimes we think the goal needs to have or be dictated by finances, when really your kids are going to remember the experiences, the times you had for them. So that's the family goal. Then I have a spiritual goal. And I do the Miracle Morning. I've been doing it for a long time, but I wanted to add something to that myself with longer prayer time. Now, it sounds funny because I'm doing the Miracle Morning, but I wanted to suppress in a little bit longer. So that is something that's important to me. That's in my spiritual goal. Then I have a physical goal. What is your one physical goal? Not every single thing. You can't put that you're going to eat clean. You're going to, walk. You're going to lift weights. Just do one thing. Tackle one thing. And so I have your physical goal, and then I have my personal goal. Now, my personal goal, for example, is to reach out to somebody that is on my heart. So it doesn't have to be for business. It doesn't have to be for anything other than that they're placed on my heart. And I pray about it. I'm like, God, who are you wanting me to reach out to today? For one person a week for coffee. So that is my today. I get to meet a friend for coffee that's flown in. She flies for a living, and she's here in Kansas City for the mid-morning, and so I'm meeting her for coffee. And so those things are my front page. And then the next page, I'm tracking new consultants and their pearls. And I have my my pearl flyer taped on the left side of the paper, and on the right side I'm tracking. And then the next page I'm tracking unit career talks. And then the next page, so whatever you're tracking, anything you need to keep track of, I cut and I put it in there, and then I track it on the right side. And then from the back forward, I count, 30 pages. If you could probably not do 30, because sometimes you can not always do a list. And I have tabs I get from Office Depot, or you can order on Amazon. It's just like a sticky note tab that I can grab a hold of, and I write on it. I have my to-do list that goes in the back, and then I have 20 pages I allow for a note section. So all of these little things like the career talks, the pearls, everything are tabbed. And so I can just grab the tab and go right to the paper. So my spiral notebook becomes my brain book. And on the front, I put a picture of the gals that I'm working with moving up for the month. And really, it's just like, it's that simple as it's taped together. And but it relieves my brain from stress of searching for things or looking around for challenges and different things like that. And it helps me keep my girls on track as well. And so, but if it helps me, I'm guaranteeing if you could put something together similar to this, it would help you too. So then the other thing is, how do I attack something I want to change or I want to add into my life? Well, I'm going to be honest, I choose one thing at a time. And so it does, they say that 21 days can change a new habit, but it actually takes 66 days for your subconscious to grab a hold of it, that now it becomes a habit. So 66 consecutive days. Could you do something for 66 days? And so if it's you want to start walking, if it's you want to start eating clean, maybe it's you're cutting something out of your diet. I'm not quite sure what that would be for you. Or maybe it's you're going to do your miracle morning for 66 days. Maybe it's you're going to do your 21-day calling cycle thing for 66 days. Well, this is how I do it. We'll get a picture of this for you and put it on my Facebook page. I take a sticky note, and I lay them on a spiral notebook paper so the lines are showing through with the sticky on the left side. Hopefully this is helping you. So sticky on the left side, not the top. And then I write on the line, day one. Day one, walking, you're awesome. Day two, whatever it is that I'm going after, okay? So I might write it, or I might just say, you're awesome, day one. Day two, you're even more awesome. And I just write something on that. And so then I cut it just a little bit, like a tab, till it hits the sticky, and I put them on my mirror in my bathroom. And it's kind of like an advent calendar. Every day that I have accomplished it, I get to take a day off of my little sticky note tracking system. And so it's just a simple way that I can do it, that I can track it. And as a kid, I used to love an advent calendar. Now, I knew that there was a chocolate in there, but every day I would run out to my advent calendar and open it up. And I know some of y'all are like, what? You did every day? Yes, I did every day. I did not open my chocolates early. Some of you are like, I totally jacked all my chocolates early. I was not that girl. I did every day. And so even though I knew what was in there, I still did it every day. So this could possibly help you track that every day like that and give yourself a victory of being able to tear off that sticky note and do something with it. Well, this is some of the things I do to safeguard, to put the bumpers up, to help me have the most successful month in life ever. And now I'm not perfect, and nor do I expect you to be. But hopefully these tips and ideas can kind of guide you as you're entering a new year. This is the time that you can set up yourself for the most victorious 2018 ever. Are you willing to do the prep work? Are you willing to do the things you need to do when you say you're going to do them so you can be the person that you know you're really supposed to be? So either way, hopefully this is a blessing to you. This is Amber Town Guillen, your terrific Tuesday $1 Million Messenger, signing off. Have an amazing Tuesday.